Yeah, it's a great cinema, fingers crossed for it. Now, writing may not strike you as a skill which needs years of training, but it is when you write by carving into stone. You'll see it on statues and on some of our most famous landmarks. But people learning letter cutting, as it's called, has been in sharp decline, which is why the Lettering Arts Trust has been investing in people. Here's some of what letter cutters do.
She died young and she was very brave, so I thought it needed something unlike the normal commemoration. No serifs, it's sort of fairly simple. So everything is hand-drawn, obviously, and the spacing is sorted out. You want it to look even, but you also want it to have life and feels like it is handmade. I am Annet Stirling and I'm a letter designer and letter carver. I usually get commissioned by people to make either headstones or big inscriptions on buildings. I've done the carving on the National Gallery. I've done several carvings on the Portrait Gallery, all sorts of big jobs.
Why is this here? What's it commemorating?
It commemorates that what was here before, a long, long time ago, the Marylebone Pleasure Gardens.
Right across London there are memorials, great and small, that use hand-carved lettering, from the Bomber Command Memorial at Hyde Park Corner to the Animals in War on Park Lane, through to the COVID Memorial at St Paul's Cathedral. As a charity, the Lettering Arts Trust is here to preserve and promote the craft of letter carving in stone.
I'm an apprentice letter cutter funded for 2 years by the Lettering Arts Trust, and I'm working alongside a master letter cutter focusing on letter design and techniques in stone carving, gaining confidence in the whole business side of things. Working with my hands rather than relying on plugging something in, and the heritage craft is what drew me to stone carving in the first place. I love the idea of being able to give something that's so unique and bespoke to a client, if it's something like a gravestone or a memorial.
George Orwell, one of his most famous quotes.
It's like any other art, I suppose. Some people love it and other people don't see it. Once you let things go, it's very hard to get them back. So it's incredibly important, I think, to keep people trained. Everybody's now on their phones and they think that everything is done by computer, but there are an awful lot of things that you can still do by hand. There's a great pleasure in doing that, which I think people tend to forget.